And when we're talking about loops, we're imagining something like that, a nice tight little loop. So that's where all that force is going to go, in a nice little straight line. So we want very tight little loops, and that's going to allow your fly line to get much further, much faster, particularly if there's a bit of wind around. Now a much bigger loop is something like that. You can imagine using a much bigger arc without any stops, and that's going to put force up, down, sideways, all around, and you're not going to get that real force and direction where you need to go. So get a much tighter loop with a nice little arc with that pause, and you're going to cast a lot better, a lot easier. Now putting that stop principle together, what we don't want to see is a constant movement, and that tends to happen when you're using too much wrist. So we don't want really big loops like that. Now one of the big problems we see with beginners is they use too much wrist at the start. What we also have, we have a casting aid, and that literally locks the butt of the fly rod onto your wrist there and keeps it very stiff, so you're not using too much wrist. So there's something you can buy, like little training wheels, to get you started and get you using like the correct casting arc until you get the hang of it by yourself.